This morning by Rich Fletcher. He is a local historian who will once again give his very popular free walking tours of Janesville. So that is this week's Family First, and the next is coming up this weekend. Rich, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, first of all, tell me a little bit about how long these tours are and what people will be able to see.
Okay, well, the tours, I try to keep them to about an hour. It depends on how many questions people ask and how interested other people are. And the first tour I'm doing is Saturday at 9 a.m., and it's right of our downtown, our main street. We also have the farmers market going on, so that's what had me start the walking tours, was to let people look around downtown while the new farmers market started a few years ago.
And we are looking at some beautiful homes in Janesville. Right now on the screen.
Yes, that's in our Jefferson Park neighborhood. There's the Tallman House, which is a museum you can tour. Abraham Lincoln stayed there. That is a house in the Look West district. It's in a rare style for Janesville. That's a scene from our Courthouse Hill district. So you can see some of the great architecture that Janesville has.
And you know, if you just stay up in Madison or wherever you are, you don't know that there is so much valuable history right there in Janesville. I think a lot of people might know the Tillman House, but I think also learning about the different districts and the families who lived in these homes, there are great stories to tell.
Exactly, exactly. And what I try to do is create awareness and educate, because I want people to look around them. You know, maybe not dwell on specifically the date or anything, but just, I tell people to look up when they're walking, like in a downtown, look up. Maybe at ground level, the storefronts that have been remodeled, but if you look up, you can see the old architecture. A lot of times that's intact up there.
You know, you must be very proud of Janesville. So what got you interested in giving these tours?
Well, I've always been interested in architecture and history. I gave tours for several years at the Tallman House. And then when I served time on our local historic commission for the city, I was the chairman of that, and as a project with that, I said, you know, we need to start these walking tours. And to our astonishment, the first few that I did had 75 to 100 people showing up. So there was this untapped demand in the city to learn about their history and look at their neighborhoods and see what we have.
So you have two tours coming up, one on Saturday, one on Sunday. What time and where should people meet you?
Okay, well, actually, I have one tour coming up Saturday morning at 9 a.m., and that is on Main Street. Meet at Courthouse Park, right across from the Janesville Senior Center. There's an amphitheater there. I start there, and then we walk up, and then I let you walk your way back through our farmers market on the way back, and you get a whole panorama of Janesville history. That's really where it began. Now, the second tour is actually, I do them third Thursday evenings, which is a 6 p.m. tour on Thursday, June 20th, and that's of Milwaukee Street, another downtown district, and there you meet me on the corner of Milwaukee and Franklin Streets at a little park called the Corn Exchange Park, where there's some war memorials and things like that.
And you'll be giving tours throughout the summer. Now, if you would like more information, we have all of that on our web channel, NBC15.com. Just click on news links, and then you'll get information for Rich's email, your phone number. You'll be able to contact him and see where you would like to go. Rich, thank you so much. Really appreciate your time, and have a wonderful summer season sharing Janesville with all of our viewers.